Hiya! Welcome to the Lord Voldemort tutorial. I am using Naio Nails 3D sculpting gel in white. And I have just placed a bead of it, which I've sort of used with those spoons to get out of the tub, and placed it onto the nail. I've flattened it with my fingers initially, and now I'm dipping a size 2 acrylic brush in isopropyl alcohol and using that to press the sculpting gel into shape onto the nail. I am going for the overall outline of Lord Voldemort's skull, and to get the shape right I actually have a picture of him in front of me. Now that I'm happy with the overall shape, I am using my wet detailer brush to add in some of the bone structure so that I've got sort of a foundation underneath to work on top of. So one thing I've noticed is that he's got prominent cheekbones and prominent brow bones. So this is the parts that I'm adding right now. Now I'm happy with that underneath structure. It's time to create the actual shape of Lord Voldemort's face. So I'm starting with the brow bones, placing a bit of the sculpting gel onto them, using my brush that was dipped in isopropyl alcohol to create those brows. Again, I'm working from the picture so I can see the shape of the brows, the way that they meet in the middle and how pronounced they are. I do have one from the front and from the side as well, a picture. So then I'm making sure that they do match, and I'm also making sure that I blend the parts that I've pressed back down onto the surrounding gel, because I don't want it to look bulky or blocky. I want it to look like a real face. Now I'm repeating the same process for the cheekbones, creating them into the shape of the cheeks, because Lord Voldemort's nose sits flush with his top lip and flush with the middle of his face. I'm going to create the cheeks first and then build the nose after, as it's sort of one piece of face. I have no idea what to call that, sorry, but it just is one piece. So I'm carrying on with the cheeks now, still creating that overall structure of his face, but the reason I've done it in two lots is gel that isn't see-through won't cure all the way through if it's done too thick. So I am doing a layer at a time. I've just had my client put her hand in the lamp for 10 seconds just to cure the top layer, because I don't want to knock it out of shape if I'm happy with it. So that's what's happened there. That's why the hand disappeared. And then once I'm overall finished and I'm happy with the shape, I'll put it under the lamp for a further minute. So now I'm going to create the first platform for the nose. This is because Lord Voldemort's nose does come off his face in a very unique way, side profile wise. I want to make sure that I keep the surrounding bone structure in place, as this is just the platform to build the nose on. Now I'm going to build the nose, and I suppose I'm kind of building it the way I would build a normal nose, and I'm sort of blunting it on the ends the way that a normal nose would, but I'm making sure that it's smooth to his cheeks, as the way that it sits on the side profile is a very unique way. And then once I'm happy with it, I'm blending the tip of the nose into where the top lip would go. So now I'm going to do the top lip. Make sure that I blend this up onto the nose with that brush dipped in IPA, making sure it's nice and smooth, and just creating an overall shape of a top lip, as the nose and the lip on Lord Voldemort are one piece of face. Sorry. And then the final stage of the 3D is to create the bottom lip and the chin. Remembering to dip that brush in IPA, keep it blended in. Creating the chin by using sort of sideways strokes of my brush is also creating a bottom lip. And then once that's done, we're finished. So here is the finished dude. I hope you like him, and I hope this helps you to recreate him in some way. I'm not entirely sure that he wouldn't be better just left white though. But thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe.